The guys at Human could have easily copped out and said terrorists or something were causing arson, and gave you a bullet hose instead, but fire is the true enemy here. This game is a message about fire's inhumanity towards man. Welcome back to the Firemen. We're still in Stage 3, and Danny is still an unstoppable fire juggernaut with unlimited power. And we still have an unlimited fire hose that makes reality freak out at times. We are here trying to find a sprinkler control system. For that guy, right there, that loser. I hate him. Yeah, other buildings, they activate automatically, but in this universe, someone has to run up to the 3rd floor and hit the button. I'm not exactly sure why, but they don't have those little sprinkler knobby things that react to heat. And now we got fire everywhere. It seems to be one big social commentary as to stuff that happens when you have fire in a building and you don't take precautions. Like this architect that yells at us. And look! Chemicals! They're explosive. Get it out of here. That's dangerous. How did it not explode? This guy, he was storing the chemicals. He got exploded. We know what the next boss is going to be now. It's not like all the security robots weren't going berserk because of fire damage. Be very careful, Danny, and please don't throw him out the 3rd story window. Thank you. Alright, he's going to be gone. Danny, you threw him out the window, didn't you? Come on, this is not how firemen do these things, man! Yep, this looks like a boss room, alright. Look at the size of this place. We're gonna have a battle in here. And the 3rd boss is... a robot on fire! This is actually a pretty dangerous boss. Going with the Super Soaker 9000 and a good mind to strafe. I haven't mentioned it because it's kind of muscle memory to me now, but you hold the L and R buttons to strafe. Like in Gunman's Proof. So if you guys are trying to play this along with me, now you know. This boss has several stages. Every time we break off one of his sections, he moves a little faster and shoots rainbow dash lasers at us. And sometimes he could cancel out his dash by hitting him. And now he's going really fast and leaving a new sort of fire. It only springs up and is damageable when it's near us. And then it turns into a Super Roomba. Try and keep away from him. Yeah, he's going to be laying down that aerial denial fire and then explodes, because that's what robots are prone to doing when they're on fire. Hell, that boss was actually a little bit more difficult. I took several tries at this. Oh, right, the sprinkler system. I know we were here for something important. I wish I could shut Frank Weller up like Winona, but no. Yeah, Danny, that'll work. Way to go. Weller, I can't hit this control panel with my axe. It's dumb. Great, that boss we just destroyed also destroyed the control system. Now how are we gonna get the water from the water tank into the building? If only some loser architect didn't make this place bad. Oh, where are we gonna get one of those? What about the plentiful backdrafts? Or the MDL? He was reading the intro screen. I don't think that's a very good idea either, but he's prone to following what the narrator says, even though there's no narrator in this game. Except for the beginning. Alright, Pete is dead set on using the MDL on the water tank. That'll solve all our problems. And now it's time for Stage 4. We're going to be going through a gym to reach the 4th floor. And we're going to do some stuff there. Be very careful, there's fire everywhere. There's some new fire now! Check that out. That is a combination of the floor slime and the barrier making aerial denial fire. And that was a really risky move I did just then. A large majority of these traverse stages, which is like what I like to call them because all you're doing is fighting your way through the fire enemies to get to a survivor or such thing, it gets repetitive after a while. I say it's pretty much the only weak point in the game. By my standards, anyway. Is that it gets very repetitive, and the later stages, they are going to hurt. They are going to hurt a lot. I mean, I'm glad that they're throwing several different kinds of fire at us, but the latter stages, they start building up on the population of fire, because there's more fire to be had. The higher we go... Dang it, Danny! I was doing explanations. Stop blowing us up. That's a backdraft now. Danny will be the main cause of these. He'll open a door without checking it first. He's a bad fireman. How did he get a commendation for bravery? Yes, we're going to have lots and lots of that spawner floor fire, or wherever you want to call it. Barrier floor slime. I don't know, I'm just making up names for these because there's absolutely no names for these. It's just fire. There's fire everywhere. It's a big fiery flamey fire. Alright, we're gonna have to go through the north. Right through ground zero. This is the kitchen that caused the whole debacle. Yeah. Look at this kitchen. This is not up to code. There's fire bees everywhere. And the fire from the boss. I knew we were gonna see that sooner or later. And also, as you can see here, Danny will kick boxes out of the way because... I don't know, maybe people really like the guy named Danny. The developers seem to give him all the cool stuff. I don't kick boxes out of the way. Look, see? All I got is water. I'm a child's plaything that they enjoy during the summer. I just spin around like this. And the kids are giggling and running through my stream. That is my only job in life, my only role. Good thing is he can't kick a wooden box through fire and kill the fire with it. They at least had that sense going for them. Alright, let's get out of this kitchen. We know, it's terrible. It's where it all started. Oh hey, I was just wondering where Max and Walter went to. I forgot Walter's name there for a second in the last video. What? I guess we're going to be following Max around and not seeing him ever. You know Metal Gear Solid, the PlayStation game? You get that cloaking thing? Yeah, he has that. He sneaks up on fire and breaks their neck. That's why he kind of looks like Guile. He has his own kind of sonic boom that kills fires. And also, I hear a survivor in this room somewhere, but I want to power up first. Because I'm greedy for those. I keep losing it. The stupid stuff like running into fire. Alright. Where is that survivor anyway? It's beeping somewhere around here. Oh hey, another useless hallway that has no point. I love these. These are my favorite. Especially when they're filled with fire. Especially when it's fire flavored. Trying new fire flavored hallway today. Good! I'm glad! I'm not happy about that though. What was that? Why isn't this fire going out because of rain? Why do I have to do rain's work? But yes, we got a new kind of robot now that's on fire. It's a green robot. He seeks at you. He's going, "Ah, I'm on fire, why aren't you helping me?" And I don't help him, because this is called human entertainment, not robot entertainment. Sorry, robot, you have to die for our amusement. Let's just get through this terrible collapsing hallway of collapsing stuff. Where is that survivor? He's got to be close. He's got to be very close. Ah! That one was on me! Sorry, Danny. Even though that's a pretty effective way to take care of fire. I guess we could use backdrafts as smart bombs if we're smart about where the backdrafts are. I am not. I was just breaking things willy-nilly. And there's some robot arms in this area, but you might run into them. And yes, the robot explosions do hurt. Alright, I am really concerned about the survivor now. Where is he? There's an animation you don't really see from Danny too often. He actually waves at you to get going. Come on, Pete, you're so slow. You get hurt by fire and you don't swing a fire axe to kill it. What's wrong with you? Are you an old man? Are old men not able to kill fire with an axe and stomp out mini fires with their feet? The answer is yes. I know a lot about old men. Yeah, the arrow was pointing to go up, but I think there's something here. Remember this place? I remember this place. It had a lot less, this spawner floor slime, barrier slime, whatever you want to call it. But there's someone here. Who is this? Is it Matt? No, it's Tommy Knapp. That's dumb. He got lost in fire. Your mom's going to be fine once we throw her out a window. But you can go first. See you later, kid. Yeah, I know. That's why I threw him out the window. We already checked that way. Come on. We know where we're going. Okay, that's supposed to happen later in the story, not now. No, I think it's a little bit of both. You made a terrible building, Weller. Mr. Weller. Of Fire College. Oh, now it all makes sense now. The college teaches you to make things that can be set on fire and be a big disappointment to everyone. I hate narrow passageways! Stop throwing narrow passageways at me. I don't like them. I don't want them around. Oh, those things look like they're gonna fall on me. I'm correct in thinking this. Watch out for the studio lamps. What is this place, anyway? It looks like a dance hall. Look at it. It looks like a dance hall. There's the windows where the ballerinas would hang out and get set on fire. They're doing the dance of the fire lotus, or I don't know. They're doing that dance that they did in Twin Peaks. They're doing the fire walk. Come, fire walk with me. Yes, I enjoy lots of Twin Peaks. Even though I really haven't seen all of it, I've seen snippets. I am a poser Twin Peaks fanatic. I pretend to like it, even though I haven't watched the whole thing. It's hard to find where I live. Shut up. Oh, that's another boss room, ain't it? I see conveyor belts already. Isn't that what we've been doing? Get with the program, Danny. Come on. It's boss time. I want to see you doing something besides follow me around. Oh, what is that? This is shaping up to be a right proper boss. He's shooting fire bees and a heat wave you have to duck under or you will get thrown around by it. Since I'm making up names for fire, this is the fire Beehive. Why the heck not? It's spewing enough of them. And also, there's a power-up right here. Don't worry, you get invincibility frames when you pick up a power-up. So, it's quite useful to us. We don't get invincibility frames by crawling around everywhere, though, so I don't want to hang out... I don't want to hang out now, because I've just put out all the fires, and thus my purpose is pointless. Yay! Stage 4 clear! I didn't get all the fire, but who cares? That's not our job. Oh, hey! Danny was correct. Things are gonna start exploding everywhere. Danny, what'd you do? Damn it, Danny! Well, there goes all the MDL. All of it. We just blew up the 3rd floor now. I didn't do it. Danny did it. Yeah, sure. Blame the explosion for your klutziness. We've just lost Plan B. Do we have a Plan C anywhere? Is there any other way to save this rotten building that you've made? Okay, here's this last resort measure because I made things that don't work. So please listen. Oh, this sounds like we're going to suck out all the air on the 6th floor using the panel on the 5th floor. And then we're going to open some vents and make the world's biggest backdraft. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to blow up the building to save the building. But it will be a suicide mission. Well, Danny, since you're the one that messed up, you're going to go do it. We now play as Danny for the rest of the game. I'm sorry, but your vacation will be in heaven, I guess. because you will die. And also, it broke our life detector, which means if we want to find survivors, we're going to have to explore now. So that means we're going to revisit floor number 4. Make sure that you do. Oh, and she has to get a word in edgewise. We're going to be heading to the room in the top left now. The red room. Great! I don't know what the heck Danny was doing to the door just then, but next time on the Firemen, we have to go to the 5th floor and cause a backdraft. Intentionally this time. Good night, folks.